We continue with our topic, geometric construction. We are still on objective 2, but we move on to objective 3. We'll be constructing triangles. This is going to be the first. We're constructing a triangle if we are given the length of all three sides. We're going to draw or construct a triangle measuring 6, 5, 4. It's always wise, so it's a good idea to draw the longest side first. So this is 6 inches. I want you to notice that my ruler doesn't have a precise 0, so I'm going to start at 3 and move all the way to 9. 9 take away 3 is going to give us 6 inches. You're going to label your line. So this is A, and then we put B, and then we put the length of the line. All right, the next line has to be 5 inches in length. And so when we bring our ruler in and we put our compass at 3, it's going to open it up to 8, because 8 take away 3 is going to give us our 5 inches. So there's our 5-inch line. And we're going to draw an arc above the line. Everything along this arc is going to be possible distances for the second side. So we're going to draw the arc above the line. So everything along this line is 5 inches away from this point. So having done that, we put the compass point on B. And we want to open that up to 4 inches. And once we do that, this 4-inch arc, notice 9 take away 6 is 3. We need to open up 1 more inch. That's going to give us 4 inches. And when we draw the arc, that's going to indicate where the 4-inch mark is going to be. And where that 4-inch mark will cut, this 5-inch mark will be the third point, or point C. Notice for demonstration purposes, I'm using the longer arc so you would understand. But as you become more proficient, you'll find that you don't need to draw the arcs as long as they are in these videos. So once we have that, we can connect A to C. That's going to be 5 inches in length. And then we're going to connect B to C, and that's going to be 4 inches in length. So then we put our marker 5 inches, and then when we connect B to C, we're going to make a connection, and we're going to write and label it as 4 inches. So the first line, we'll just use a ruler, and for the other lines, we will open the compass to those widths, and once those two arcs connect, we have our 3 points. So here's our triangle. It measures 6 by 5, well 6, 5, and 4. I can't say 6 by 5 by 4. That would indicate a 3-dimensional object, but this is a 2-dimensional figure.